these public acts, records, and judicial proceedings of all the other states and the Congress by general laws prescribe the manner? Yeah. Mhm. Now, as a citizen of each state shall be entitled to all privileges and immunities of citizens in the several states. Yes. Person charged in any state with treason, felony, or other crime, who shall flee from justice and be found in another state shall, on demand of the executive authority of the state in which he fled, be delivered up to be removed to the state having jurisdiction of the crime. Now, I just want to know of all the individuals, Pastor Mike Van Proyn. Yeah. Did you get any notice of court hearings, Pastor Mike Van Proyn? In fact, did the ordained and licensed in the various religious organizations, denominations, and religions, yeah, did they think that they had the right, yes, to have their official title? Now, today I'd like to have my sons, yes, I'd like to speak to Marilyn about where all my personal possessions are, yes. I'd like to know if Marilyn has any knowledge of her husband's involvement in any judicial proceeding, yes, where he was brought in as an official title of a pastor, and it's in a public court record of any individual. See, it's nice that you bring in your pastor, but I think that these laws would make it violating of would just go through all the public court records, get me the actual time and day that they were entered into the public court record, yeah, and then get me anything and everything where the individual was not an attorney. Yes. He was or was not a sheriff, but I think you can't put your name there. He wasn't a court commissioner. Yes. And he wasn't a judge. Yes. Now, there could be a reason why we have a separation of church and state. The abuse of your ordination as those that are ordained. Now, I want to make mention of something today that I think is very important for all of those employed in any and all churches. Yes. I am officially out of coffee. No, no, no. And you know what that means? Yes. I have no money. In fact, I'm going to have to get 65 cents to be able to take a shower. But I'm going to have to carry this can to different churches at the approximate time that they start church. Yes. Or the approximate time that they end church. Yes. And ask them for a few days worth of coffee grounds so that I don't run out of coffee tomorrow. Ouch! Now let's say I ran out of coffee tomorrow. You have no idea how upset I could get as an American citizen.